Hello, Brad aka the Wine Guy here with a bottle of 2013 Gruner Veltliner from Zocker Winery out of the Edna Valley in San Luis Obispo, California. The Niven family is responsible for this project here, and they named the winery Zocker because Zocker translates to gambler, and they felt it was a pretty big risk for them to get into varietals such as Gruner Veltliner, but they've done a really good job, and it's really paid off for them. It's a wonderful wine that's just crisp and refreshing and appropriate for all kinds of foods, and I really truly enjoy it. So let's get into this bottle of wine and check it out, okay? The fruit, like I said, grown up in the Edna Valley. Paragon Vineyard is the vineyard that it's grown in, and Paragon is SIP certified. Now, SIP certification is a little bit more extreme, not extreme, but a little bit more in depth than either organic or biodynamic. So we really enjoy drinking wines from SIP certified vineyards. There you go, brother. So, French winemaker Christian Roganeau came over to North America and is involved in this project, and we're really happy that he came over here and is sharing his skills with us and bringing a European note to a great varietal like this. So, nice subtle melon and straw. Maybe like, what is it? Maybe like a bit of a lime peel almost on the nose here. Oh, yeah. You know, a great herbal quality just overwhelms at first, but not overwhelms in an oppressive way, overwhelms in just a nice, fulfilling, satisfying way. Then we get into some great melon. The finish on this is just so lively. It just rises and rises with just a great acid and a wonderful minerality going on. Well, that was just the first sip, baby. Mm. It's a great fullness and just a, a finish that, makes you ready for more, either more food, more wine, or just more life. This is really just a wonderful wine to enjoy. I believe he used a pretty slow and low kind of fermentation. I believe it was like around 55 degrees for about 5 weeks and 100% stainless steel. So there's nothing clouding this wine at all. Just brings out all the full flavors in it and just makes it so completely satisfying. For food, heck, I think this wine, well, it's not I think this wine, the world of chefs out there think this wine goes just beautifully with almost anything, in its homeland of Austria, where it's kind of unique, kind of a far out story actually. They were trying to figure out, through DNA research, the lineage, the family tree of Gruner Veltliner, and they did find that one of the parents was Traminer. They found that out quite quickly, but they had a real difficult time finding the other parent. And they kept looking and kept looking and kept looking, and finally there was a vine that was discovered in eastern Austria that was just overgrown in a cow pasture, had been neglected for, gosh, I think over 100 years. Nobody knew what it was. It was an unnamed varietal. They did the tests, and lo and behold, it turns out to be the other parent. So they cleaned up the vine, but then it was vandalized and almost destroyed by some crazy person that cut up the vine and everything like that. So the country of Austria actually made this one vine a national monument to protect it, and they are continuing a process of propagating the vine. Now they're taking cuttings from it and creating a clone stock on it. So it's great. I think the name of that wine, that grape now, is something like Georgina Riba or something. I'm not sure, but really close to that. Of course, being from Austria, oh, God, that finish just like boom, bam, pop, goes and goes. I love it. But, being from Austria, schnitzel worked beautiful here. This wine's going to stand up to anything. You want to do stuffed bell peppers, yay. Etouffee, wonderful. You know, spice is going to be good. You know, creamy salads like a maybe a crab louis. Yeah, that would work. That would work. Wow. Enjoyable wine. Gruner, Veltliner, and Zocker here. I think Wine Enthusiast gave him something like 91 points on this bottle. But you know what we say about points? Scores from a palate other than yours. So if you're a member of the crew, it's in a recent shipment. If not, the wine's readily available. You can find it out there. It's such a beautiful wine. Contact the winery. Any good local shop should have it for you. If you'd like to join the crew, contact us. We'd love to have you on board. Drink wine. Enjoy life, my friends. Get yourself a bottle of Gruner Veltliner and have some fun today. Bye-bye.